Who is Croatia's Donna Vekic? Eala's first opponent of 2026. Eala is no stranger to big-name opponents, and Croatia's Donna Vekic certainly fit that bill for an intriguing first matchup at the ASB Classic in Auckland. Still, Eala is favored on paper as the Filipina tennis ace has the higher rank to open her 2026 WTA season against Vekic, currently number 69 in the world. Eala, who peaked at number 50 in 2025, enters the new year as WTA number 53. A lower ranking aside, the 29-year-old Vekic has all the experience of going up against high-level competition in the WTA Tour. Vekic has enjoyed her fair share of success, churning out a total of 4 singles titles at the WTA level. She has also performed well at Grand Slams, reaching at least the round of 16 in all of them, with her best finish being a semifinal appearance at Wimbledon in 2024. During that particular matchup, Vekic engaged in the longest-ever Wimbledon women's singles semifinal against Jasmine Paolini, which she eventually lost 2-6, 6-4, 7-6. 2024 was a milestone year for Vekic, who also won the silver medal at the Paris 2024 Olympics. In her run to the finals, she beat number 2 seed Coco Gauff but lost to Zheng Qinwen for the gold medal. Last year, she made the 4th round of the Australian Open before losing to Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova. Vekic has a career-high ranking of world number 17, which she achieved in January 2025. Eala and Vekic will face off at 6 a.m. on Tuesday, PH time, for their first-ever showdown. When Eala stepped onto the professional tennis scene, the world took notice of a young Filipino talent poised for global success. Starting her 2026 campaign at the ASB Classic in Auckland, Eala's first test comes not against a fellow up-and-comer, but against a seasoned competitor whose journey mirrors many of the highs and lows of professional sport, Donna Vekic of Croatia. 1 Sports. In tennis, first matches are often underappreciated, mere formalities before the fireworks begin. But when a rising star faces a battle-tested veteran such as Vekic, the clash becomes far more than a warm-up. It becomes a story of experience versus ambition, resilience versus momentum, and legacy versus potential. From Osijek to the world stage, Eala life and rise. Donna Vekic was born on June 28, 1996, in the historic Croatian city of Osijek, where sport ran in her blood. Her father, Igor, was a professional soccer goalkeeper, and her mother, Brankica, competed in track events, exposing Donna to athletic discipline from a young age. Wikipedia. She started playing tennis at age 6, quickly demonstrating the competitive spirit that would define her career. By 9, Vekic was training at the prestigious IMG Academy in Florida, a proving ground for future champions. Her early start and steady rise through junior circuits laid the foundation for her professional debut in 2012, launching a journey that would take her to the top echelons of women's tennis. Wikipedia. Climbing the ranks, a professional with staying power. Turning pro in 2012, Vekic wasted no time making her mark. Her breakthrough on the WTA Tour came with 4 singles titles spread across the mid-2010s and early 2020s, the 2014 Malaysian Open, 2017 Nottingham Open, 2021 Kwame Ladies Open, and the 2023 Monterrey Open. Wikipedia. But titles only tell part of the story. Vekic's career-high ranking of world number 17, achieved in January 2025, reflects consistent excellence against elite competition. Wikipedia. Her game, built on an aggressive baseline style and a powerful serve, pushes opponents deep into rallies and often dictates play, especially on hard and grass courts. Blog Neve. Grand Slam glory and Olympic milestones. Arguably the most defining chapter of Vekic's career came at the 2024 Wimbledon Championships. There, she stormed through the draw to reach the semifinals, producing the longest women's semifinal in Wimbledon history, a grueling 3-set epic against Italy's Jasmine Paolini. Wikipedia. That Wimbledon run was a vivid demonstration of Vekic's grit, court intelligence, and shot-making prowess, qualities that keep her competitive against rising stars and seasoned veterans alike. Not content with a historic Grand Slam showing, Vekic also captured a silver medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics, becoming a national icon in Croatia. Her impressive run included a stunning victory over the number 2 seed, Coco Gauff, en route to the finals, where she narrowly fell to Zheng Qinwen. 1 Sports. For tennis players, Olympic medals are rare, but for a Croatian woman, they are almost unprecedented. Vekic's achievement brought immense pride to her nation and highlighted her as one of the standout players of her generation. Wikipedia. The person behind the player. Off the court, Donna Vekic is equally fascinating. Beyond tennis, she is a businesswoman and philanthropist. In 2021, she launched DNNA, a luxury home fragrance brand that reflects her aesthetic sensibilities and entrepreneurial flair. A portion of the brand's proceeds goes to bee conservation projects in Croatia, a passion project that speaks to her ecological consciousness. Blognev. Vekic also invests in grassroots tennis in her homeland. Through sponsorships and personal backing, she helped build multiple public tennis courts in Osijek, designed to introduce local youth to the sport and nurture future talent. Blognev. Her life isn't all tennis and business, though. Vekic's personal relationships, including a past high-profile relationship with Swiss tennis great Stan Wawrinka, have kept her in the public eye, while her residence in Monte Carlo gives her the cosmopolitan lifestyle shared by many top professionals. Wikipedia. Tennis evolution, style, strategy, and strength. What makes Vekic both admired and feared on tour is her versatility as a player. Standing about 1.79 m tall, she combines reach with rhythm in her ground strokes and uses her height to generate a formidable serve. Wikipedia. Her aggressive baseline play puts opponents on the defensive, but it's her adaptability, shifting gears between defensive counterpunching and sudden attacking flurries, that keeps rallies unpredictable. Under coaches like Sasha Bargin, who coached her into 2025, and Eala influences such as Pam Shriver, Vekic has broadened her tactical toolkit, making her more than just a power hitter. She's now a thinker on court, capable of reading opponents and adjusting mid-match. Sportskeeda. That blend of power, strategy, and grit makes her a fascinating opponent for anyone, especially someone like Eala, who is seeking momentum and confidence as she begins her 2026 campaign. The Eala Vekic match, more than a first round. When Eala and Donna Vekic step onto the court at the ASB Classic in early 2026, what unfolds will be more than just a first-round match. It will be an encounter of two journeys at different stages. Eala, ranked higher at the moment, represents the emerging force of the WTA, a young athlete with rising confidence and a growing list of accomplishments. Vekic epitomizes the veteran competitor, a player whose career is built on resilience, reinvention, and moments of brilliance against the world's best. One Sports.